Hey guys, welcome back. So today I will be giving you the recipe for the best ever vanilla cupcakes. They're super soft and spongy and you're gonna totally love it. So you need 125 grams of butter, 125 grams of sugar, powdered sugar. I would prefer using powdered sugar than granulated sugar. Then you need 125 grams of flour. These three ingredients need to be of the same measurement. So I've used 125 grams of each. And please remember to keep your butter at room temperature. I've kept my mixing machine ready. Then you need a half a teaspoon of bicarb, that is baking soda, and a pinch of salt. I've kept 3 tablespoons of buttermilk ready. This is homemade buttermilk. You need a teaspoon of vanilla. This is the Osoro French vanilla flavor. I ordered it from Amazon. And you're gonna need 2 eggs. That's it. That's all you need to make these cupcakes. They're super easy, very spongy and soft, and you're gonna love it. So the first thing you need to do is take a clean bowl and add in your butter. Please make sure that your butter is at room temperature. Then you need to sift in the caster sugar. Always sift your dry ingredients. It's very important. You never know if they have lumps. So I sifted my caster sugar, and then I'm going to take my whisking machine and I'm going to blend the butter and the sugar together until it's really nice and soft. So this recipe makes about 12 cupcakes. You can always double the measurements or reduce the measurements as per the amount of cupcakes that you want to make. And they're so easy. I'm not even kidding. If you have all of the ingredients ready, it's not going to take you more than 30 minutes to make the batter, leaving the baking time 30 minutes. Baking time is around 20 minutes. So in an hour, you have your vanilla cupcakes ready, 12 vanilla cupcakes ready. And they are so worth it. You're gonna love them. I'm not even kidding. This is the best recipe ever. So your butter and sugar should turn out like this. Really nice and smooth. The sugar should have been dissolved completely. And the butter should also turn a little pale. You can go ahead and add in a pinch of salt. Here I've mixed the buttermilk and the vanilla together. And I'm gonna add that into the batter and beat it again till everything has been dissolved completely. Next, I'm gonna crack in the eggs. Crack in 1 egg at a time. You need to do this so that the batter doesn't curdle. So I added 1 egg and beat it, and then I'm gonna add another one and beat it again. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl every time you add in a new ingredient so that everything is nicely mixed in. Lastly, I'm going to add the baking soda and the flour. Again, you need to make sure that you sift in the ingredients because they might have lumps. So once that's done, at this stage you need to be a little careful with your beater because since the flour is added, you don't want to overmix the batter. It's eventually not gonna turn out really soft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix the batter a little bit at low speed. I'm gonna beat it at low speed first for around 30 seconds till the flour has been mixed, and then I'm gonna increase the speed of the beater and I'm gonna beat it at high speed for around 30 seconds, and that's it. I'm not gonna beat it for longer because I don't want the cupcakes to turn out tough. As you can see, the batter has turned out so smooth after the flour has been added. It might have looked a little curdled before once you added the eggs, but once all of the ingredients are added in, it's gonna turn out really nice and smooth. And again, remember to scrape the sides of the bowl and beat again. And now I'm going to beat it at high speed. I was actually beating it at low speed first, and now I'm going to beat it at high speed, and that's it. And then I'm going to add the batter to the cupcake tins and bake them. To make it easier to add the batter into the cupcake tins, you can use 2 spoons, one bigger than the other. You can use the bigger spoon to scoop out the batter and the smaller spoon to push the batter into the cupcake tins. Once that's done, you can pop these in the oven at around 170 degrees Celsius for 20 to 22 minutes. To make sure that the cupcakes are cooked properly, you can insert a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, your cupcakes are ready. You can top these cupcakes with whipped cream frosting, that's what I did, or you can even add buttercream frosting, that's what most of the people use for cupcakes. And these are ready. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comments if you want me to bake anything else. I'll be really happy to bake them for you and show you the recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.